Times create weak people. Weak people create bad times, and bad times create strong people. And those strong people create good times. That's the cycle. That's the way things work in this world, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you had a great day today, or whether you're watching it in the afternoon, or in the evening, or in the morning. I wish you a wonderful day ahead, or if you're watching it before sleeping, I want you to know that I'm proud of you for working hard today. So, today we're gonna talk about strongness, how you can be strong enough to get out of your comfort zone and conquer your dreams. Because if you won't do it, who will do it? And like sometimes we ourselves self sabotage our goals for comfort of the moment, for self gratification, and that becomes the regret of our lives. That 80 years old self of ours, that 80-year-old self of ours is gonna regret, is gonna cry, but this time will never come again by, my dear friends. This time is very precious for me, for you, for everyone else. That's why it's called like growing pains. Growing pains. That's why it's called. Because when you grow, that's when it hurts the most. When it hurts, you that means you're sacrificing something. That means you're growing in life. Because even heavens demands sacrifice, friends. And let's be very real, I'm gonna be very honest with you. You have to take responsibility of your action. If you won't take it, you're gonna do the same shit again and again in your life. You're gonna fall back and again and again. Take my example. I was used to be very uh, uh, introvert type of person who would just sit down at the back of the class in the back bench, not typical backbencher, but sitting down in the back of the class or in the middle of the benches, and will just shut my mouth forever. And once one of the teachers called my parents, is your child, can't he talk? Like, is your child unable to talk? My parents were like, what? He can talk. But I was such an introvert person. Introvert is not a bad thing. That's a very good thing, actually. You can have hyper independence, you can have wonderful thoughts, you can be a good writer, you can become a wonderful person by an introvert being an introvert. But being an introvert does not give you an excuse for not facing your fears, for running away from uncomfortable situations, for self-sabotaging opportunities that guarantee you growth. I'm not advocating for extrovertness or something like that today. I'm saying that whether you are introvert or extrovert, if you don't work for your goals, if you don't cash on opportunities, you will repeat the same shit again and again in your life. You're gonna regret it when you turn 80 years old. I'm gonna write it down here in front of you. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be painful. Growth is painful, of course. You have to be strong. It's not gonna be easy at all. If it was easy, everyone could do it, right? So when the next time you skip a unhealthy meal, or choose a healthy choice in your meals, or hit a workout, go for a run, do it for yourself, not to prove anyone else. Do it for your 8 years old and 80 years old self, because time is very short. Time is not waiting for anyone to get ready to strike. You have to catch on the opportunities that are still in your lap. If you don't do it, somebody else will take it from you, and you're gonna just sit there and watch crying. Yeah, crying is a very good thing. Crying can help you cope from difficult situations. That's a very good thing, actually. That's a superpower as a humans we have. And I will encourage you, whenever you lose something in life, you should cry. Not in front of anyone, or even if you can do it. No shame. But let that be the last time you cry for that thing, and then work your ass off to get the goal you want in life, because that's how it's gonna happen. You cannot cry always. You cannot hide your face under the pillows. I was used to do that until I started facing my fears. I still fear a lot of things, still feel anxious, feel so uncomfortable doing a lot of things. Mm, Going for growth movements, I still feel very awkward, or like, what will people say? A fear of judgment or something like that. But still, I face it. There are hundreds and thousands of people who do that, and many of them are successful. Yeah, they are. Trust me, they are. So whether you are introvert, extrovert, or anyone else, it doesn't have to do with that. The only thing is, are